Hello viewers, it's your darling program again, Reflections on K-Links TV. I'm Abimbola Makinde, and we are still talking about the Ikoyi building collapse, the recent Ikoyi building collapse. And with me, like you know, it's Engineer Abiodun Adeniro. Welcome to the program.
Welcome, Mr. Presenter.
He has already enlightened us about what could have caused the collapse to be down all of a sudden. Now, we want to ask him, sir, what are the implications, the loss? What are the loss? How can you quantify the loss that the building has caused?
The loss that attributed to that collapsed building at Ikoyi 21-story building at Gerard Road is enormous. It's enormous. Do you want to talk about the life that was lost due to that building collapse? Or you talk about the expectation of the owner? It seems, I think the collapse cost the life of the owner itself. What about the people, the expectation of the people, and the purpose of that building, where building was constructed? Some people always maybe want to say, oh, by the time after the completion of this job, this project, I'll be doing this there. Somebody will be selling materials. What about the economic effect that it has on the people in that area? What about what it has cost Nigeria?
How do you
it has put Nigerian name in the news for a wrong reason. Yes, that suggests many things. Like, okay, does that mean there's no standard in Nigeria?
But we've had buildings that have not been collapsed.
Yeah. Under normal condition, if there is a standard, it's supposed to be sustained and maintained. We have Standard Organization of Nigeria, SON, that's in charge of regulation of the quality of materials. The question is, where are those people before building of that magnitude collapse? Because it's the products, the materials, either imported or manufactured in Nigeria, was used to execute that project to that stage. What about the engineers that execute that project? What is their names? What are we going to say about those people? It has caused a lot of things. So I want to talk about human life. What is the financial implication, or how do we now quantify human life with money or monetary value? I want to say that one is unquantifiable. It's unquantifiable. It has caused a lot of things. So don't let us deceive ourselves. Many aspirations and expectations have been dashed by the people living in that environment that are supposed to be beneficiaries from that project. If that project were to be a successful one, they would have said, oh, it would put Nigeria, that area, it is an added value to that community where that project was domiciled. We call it value added project. Anywhere project of that magnitude is, people want to say, oh, there is, and it made that place popular. Oh, 21-story building, so area in that area. Somebody want to occupy this 21st floor, 15th floor, 13th floor. And any time then they want to say, it not only makes that area popular, it would have, they have lost a lot of things. We cannot quantify the loss. Don't let us deceive ourselves.
That is a disaster.
It has caused Nigeria a lot. Not only Lagos State, something that has exposed us negatively to the world. Well, how do we buy our name? What are we going to use to buy that name?
And then that gives me the next question. How do we redeem?
We can redeem our image.
For future.
No. to forestall something of that something of that nature in the nearest future, we need to, from the beginning, anybody that wants to execute project like that, or it might not be as much as that, regardless of how small the project is, we need experienced people to start the project, especially certified, qualified, competent people to handle projects. And
how about the regulatory bodies that you are
the regulatory bodies are there. Like that project that collapsed, what is regulatory body doing? And they have it in Lagos State.
They do.
They have quality control department in their ministry of works over there. People that move around to check the quality of concrete, the quality of reinforcement bars. When they say this is a reinforcement bar, they want to ask you, they want to know what's the FY of that reinforcement bar. You are talking about characteristic strength of reinforcement bar. When it is concrete, you want to know what is the quality of the concrete itself. Those are the things. If it is a block they want to use, there is a quality expected of every block they want to use at a site. And what about the materials? They are supposed to be analysis. We analyze the material before we say this material is adequate or this one is inadequate. We call it suitable and unsuitable material. When they say this material is suitable for this job, use it. When it is not suitable, don't use it. And by the time those people, authority in charge, gets to the site and they see unsuitable material, you're supposed to condemn it. You're supposed to have sealed off that project since before that final collapse comes and happen. So those are things I think we're supposed to have done initially before that building finally collapsed itself. And it's already dangerous for the building to collapse itself. It is better for that building to have been sealed off, recommended by those people for demolition. Let demolition
before you got to
if that building was recommended for demolition, it will be under control. It will be demolished under control, under supervision.
And we will be talking about all these losses and
yes. If building to collapse, if the building demolition subjected to control, or people is organized, there won't be any life lost. But when due to carelessness, now some people that don't allow building to collapse it for itself. That's why it claims lives. It's a pity. It's a pity.
A great loss, national loss. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the enlightenment. We wish to get to you back on other issues.
By the grace of God, by the time we get the final report,
we should be back.
To be here again.
Yes. Thank you. That's it. We've had another time talking to an Indian, what has cost us so much, the loss we had, families that are now crying over their lost ones, the loved lost ones. Well, it's a disaster. We only want to prevent further occurrence. I'm Abimbola Makinde once again.